Cruise vacations look perfect in the commercials. Endless buffets, stunning ocean views, and luxury at every turn. But behind the smiling staff and flashy advertisements, there are things cruise lines would rather keep quiet. Some can cost you money, some can ruin your trip, and a few might completely change how you book your next cruise. Number 10. The cruise fare is rarely the final price. You spot an incredible cruise deal, 7 nights in the Caribbean for just $399. Sounds like the vacation bargain of a lifetime. So you book it immediately. But here's where things start going wrong. A few weeks later, you start adding extras: port fees, taxes, gratuities, Wi-Fi, drinks, excursions. Suddenly, that $399 cruise isn't $399 anymore. For many first-time cruisers, the final bill can end up hundreds or even thousands higher than expected. The good news? Calculate the total vacation cost before booking, not just the advertised fare. Do that, and you'll avoid one of the biggest cruise mistakes in the world. Number 9. The cheapest cabin can become a nightmare. Everyone loves saving money, and that's why many passengers choose the cheapest cabin available. It seems like a smart move. After all, you're only sleeping there, right? Not always. Some budget cabins are located under nightclubs, near elevators, or close to busy crew work areas. Instead of relaxing ocean nights, you could be listening to footsteps, music, and noise until early morning. Imagine spending thousands on a vacation and still struggling to sleep. The payoff? A few minutes of cabin research can completely change your experience. Many seasoned cruisers carefully check deck plans before booking and avoid the worst cabin locations altogether. Number 8. Not every port stop is guaranteed. Imagine spending months dreaming about a tropical island. You've watched YouTube videos, planned your excursions, and even picked out the perfect beach spot. Then the captain makes an announcement. Due to weather conditions, the ship will skip the port. Just like that, your dream stop disappears. Many passengers don't realize cruise lines can change itineraries at almost any time, but here's the silver lining. Veteran cruisers don't fall in love with just one destination. Instead, they treat the entire cruise as the adventure. That way, even if a port gets canceled, the vacation doesn't feel ruined. Quick question: have you ever had a cruise port canceled unexpectedly? What happened? Comment below. Number 7. The buffet isn't always the best free food. Most passengers head straight to the buffet, but some of the best complimentary meals are often found elsewhere on the ship. Many cruise lines offer hidden dining spots with fresher food, shorter lines, and a much calmer experience. Sometimes the best meal on board isn't in the place everyone else is crowding into. Number 6. Drink packages aren't always a good deal. Cruise lines love selling drink packages, and for some people, they're worth every penny, but many passengers buy them without doing the math. To break even, you often need to consume far more drinks than you might expect. For light or moderate drinkers, paying individually can sometimes save hundreds of dollars. Number 5. Shore excursions can cost much more than necessary. Booking excursions through the cruise line feels safe and convenient, but it often comes at a premium price. In many ports, local operators offer nearly identical experiences for much less money. Of course, doing your own research is important, but savvy travelers often save a significant amount by exploring alternatives. Another quick question: do you usually book excursions through the cruise line or explore on your own? Let us know in the comments below. Number 4. Crew members work harder than you think. The crew always seems cheerful. They're constantly helping passengers. Everything looks effortless, but behind the scenes, the reality is very different. Many crew members work long shifts for months at a time while being far away from family and friends. The smooth vacation experience guests enjoy requires an enormous amount of effort that most passengers never see. The payoff? A little kindness and patience can make someone's day, and many passengers find they receive even better service simply by treating crew members with respect. Number 3. Most onboard sales aren't actually amazing deals. Duty-free signs and flashy promotions create excitement, but not every sale is the bargain it appears to be. Some items can be found online for the same price, or even less. Before making a big purchase, it's worth checking prices elsewhere first. Number 2. Medical care on board can be surprisingly expensive. Many travelers assume their regular health insurance will cover everything. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. Medical treatment at sea can be costly, especially if emergency care is required. That's one reason experienced cruisers often purchase travel insurance before setting sail. Number 1. The ship is designed to encourage spending. Cruise ships feel like floating cities. Everywhere you look, there's something exciting. A specialty restaurant here, a luxury shop there, a casino just around the corner. What most passengers don't realize is that's not an accident. The ship is carefully designed to put spending opportunities in front of you all day long. Without noticing, some travelers end up spending more on extras than they did on the cruise itself. But once you understand the game, you gain the advantage. Set a budget before you board, know which extras matter to you, and suddenly you can enjoy everything the ship offers without coming home to a painful credit card bill. Cruise vacations can still be one of the best ways to travel the world, but the more you know before boarding, the better your experience will be. Which of these surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more cruise tips, secrets, and travel insights, be sure to subscribe to Bright Loop and join us for the next adventure.